Hi, Bush. How are you doing tonight?
Not bad. Blue man. Seen anything good on TV at all?
I actually have. I saw this amazing documentary last night.
Really? On what would the topic be?
On dolphin slaughter.
Oh, really? I love going to some world and see them dolphins.
The documentary included that too. The average lifespan of a dolphin after put into captivity is only 2 to 3 years.
Well, thought's too bad. Gee, I think I ate dolphin meat at some point. It's pretty cheap, I know that.
School children in Japan have no choice but to eat it. The government has put it as the main meat in school lunch programs for that very reason of it being cheap. But it's very dangerous. It is the same as eating toxic waste. This is because it contains mercury. In fact, it contains 2,000 parts per million, which will very easily cause mercury poisoning.
But doesn't all seafood contain mercury?
This is very true, but everyday seafood contains only about 0.4 parts per million of mercury, which is far less than 2,000 parts per million in dolphin meat. George, are you listening?
Yes, sorry about that. I do a little happy dance every once in a while.
Are you done yet?
Almost. So he said it was on dolphin slaughter. You have yet to discuss the slaughter. And you can tell from my yard I like slaughter.
Yes, the slaughter. So this takes place in a cove in Japan. It is simply known as the cove. Dolphins migrate past this cove in mass numbers. At sunset, once all the tourists have left the area, fishing boats go out into the path of the migrating dolphins. They place very long poles into the water and bang on them. This messes up the dolphins' sonar, scaring them inland.
This is all very interesting. Go on.
Then once all of the dolphins are in the cove, they are roped off and trapped. They are left there till morning. Then animal trainers and vets come in and pick dolphins for dolphinariums. They are put on trucks and shipped all over the world. Before sunrise, these same boats go out and start stabbing the dolphins that were not chosen. You can hear the screaming of hundreds of dolphins. And the cove turns blood red. The blood is carried out by the tide before tourists come back into the area.
That is pretty bad.
That is not the worst part. The dead dolphins are then loaded upon trucks and shipped. Some of the dolphins are dragged behind the trucks by their tails. These are normally still alive. It leaves a trail of blood behind the trucks just like the one leading from your door.
Oh, that. I got a nosebleed. It was pretty bad. No one in the area sees this and thinks they should say something. Or isn't a part of the culture. And if so, shouldn't it be left alone?
Most of the people don't even know about this happening. So it is not actually part of the culture. The company that does the slaughtering and who control the meat have very strong security around the area. So there is no actual getting into the cove. The government is behind this. They turned the other way.
Well, that makes sense. The government does like to hide various things. Everyone has their dirty little secrets.
Well, another thing the government allows is the mislabeling of meat. A lot of dolphin meat is mislabeled intentionally as ground beef.
That is all very interesting. Well, I have to go. I have some important business to attend to.
Okay, well, it was nice discussing this with you. I will see you later.
Well, that was an interesting conversation to listen to. To wrap it up, I guess I will just say thank you for eavesdropping tonight. Hope it was interesting for you. Remember, it takes action to stop injustices. I leave you with my favorite Helen Keller quote. I am only one, but still I am one. I cannot do everything, but still I can do something. And because I cannot do everything, I will not refuse to do something that I can do. Good night.